What's good, YouTube? It's Donald61989 back at y'all with a part 2 of a video about the exes. Now, what I noticed about that is it's crazy how a man could be and could have so much pride and be so tall and so strong and so manly about things, but yet all one girl got to say, all your ex girlfriend has to say is that your dick is this small. Your dick would feel this small. It's no lie, because you ever had it when you dating a girl, especially, and it's worse if y'all work together. So if you ever think about getting into a relationship with a woman at work, make sure you know what you're doing. Real talk, because they say it don't work, but some people made it work. Some people is married at my job, and they working whatever the case is. But however, if we all young, since we youngins and shit, like, you gotta be careful, son, for real. This shit is real out here, cause you could be dating a girl at your job, everything could go good. You know what I'm saying? Everything is always good the first 3 months. Everything you start doing shit that you never did before. Like you said, like you saw some shit in the movie The Vow. You like, damn, I'm thinking about this nigga sent flowers to the girl at her job. This nigga gay, but yet you end up doing the shit. So that make you gay too, motherfucker. Shit. And then out of nowhere you start being all in touch with yourself and shit. You're like, yo, listen. You start saying these whack ass punchlines, and then knowing that she gonna fall for the shit. You be like, yo, like, I feel sick. She's like, what happened, baby? Why you feel sick? You like, because you're not next to me. Oh, bullshit. Don't give me that shit. That's some lame ass excuse. Shit, that's in the beginning. Wait till y'all ass break up. All she gotta do is tell a group of her females at her job, which is the other coworkers, your dick is this small while y'all fucked, and y'all didn't even, you didn't even put it in the right hole, my nigga. Like, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. It's mad fucked up, because the females, I noticed something about y'all. Y'all quick to K-slay a motherfucker hard body, which is fucked up. It's fucked up. As much as we spend money on y'all and shit like that, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know y'all do it back, but I feel like we do a lot when it come to, like, economically and shit, because we spend a lot of money and shit that y'all want all these fucking purses that look the same name brand, a different color. You want your hair done, and it's like you act like you can't brush your shit yourself, like, and then out of nowhere, y'all fucking, all you gotta do is say one thing to fuck up our whole life and shit. Your dick is this small when we fuck. You put it between my legs, you thought it was my pussy, but it was sweat. Like, you be like, what? Like, it's crazy. And then notice, after y'all break up, the coworkers that you used to say hi to don't even say hi to you no more. They look at you like you got the little dick. They be like, yeah, he got the little one. You can see that his pants and shit don't even move and shit. And you could fuck 100 girls and you could fuck 101 females, and one out of that 100 will say your dick is small. That mean you got a problem. That mean automatically them other 100 girls don't count. It's that one girl that said it that make you want to kill her and shit. You be like, can't stand this bitch. But she was screaming all this. That don't mean shit. Every girl scream. You see how lucky they got that shit? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You gotta be careful, man, because exes, that's, especially if y'all ended on bad terms. Oh my god. And then it'd be crazy, like the nigga sending you emails and texts talking about he wants you back, and you just like you're not even like, the females. I noticed that a lot of females, when they really have that feeling for their ex, it's hard to let go. Especially if like the guy gave you like a promise ring or engagement ring or everything, like, it's hard to let go. But I don't understand how the fuck can you waste thousands of dollars on a ring, but still fuck with another girl and she don't even look that good? Oh, you in trouble. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. That's fucked up. And see, we can't even see with guys. We don't think. We really don't think. We don't think at all. We just do dumb shit. As soon as we see a girl, we see a fat ass, we like, hey, gotta get it. Fucking retarded. Fucking retarded. Like, I just don't understand how we go so hard in the beginning. Like, I don't understand this. We go so hard, but yet we got the girl. The girl says she's willing to be our girlfriend. We go so hard for like the first 2-3 months, and then it's just like a recession throughout the rest of the relationship. I think that shit is kind of retarded, honestly. I think it's kind of retarded. I find it, I mean, it's crazy how, like, especially when sex is involved, man. I tell you that right now. That shit, you got to be careful who you dealing with, especially if you work with her. If you don't work with her, then you probably ain't got much to worry about. But if you work with her, or you ass in trouble, you pass, and then notice every time, like, if y'all break up, like, say for instance, like, if you date a girl, you work on the 8th floor, she work on the 2nd floor, you got to pass by the 2nd floor to go downstairs. You bound to run in the elevator or escalator with her or with her coworkers, and it's always happened, no matter what. You walk by and then shit, you act like you don't see them. They act like they don't see you, but yet they telling other people in the elevator, yo, dick is small. How fucked up is that shit? That shit is fucked up. That shit should be personal. Like you don't see a guy like, I'm lying. We always do that shit. As soon as we get a new body, we gotta tell somebody. Like, that shit is like, that's why a lot of guys we couldn't play that game telephone and shit. Every time you give us a message, once we got it from you, that shit switches. You could tell us, yo, don't tell nobody that we fucked and this and this and this and this and this, and we be like, all right, yo, my nigga, I fucked the brains out this bitch. This bitch was screaming. She was grabbing the sheets and shit. This nigga reading you a novel and shit that he saw in Zane Chronicles, Sex Chronicles and shit. Like, come on, I'm telling you, man, you gotta know who you fucking with. We gotta know who you fucking with, cause listen, so far, like I said, so far I never had nobody run back and tell me my shit was this or that. Like, I'm glad. Like, that's why I be trying to be nice to my like everybody who ended on bad terms. I try not to end it on a bad term. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always try to make it nice. Like, I be like, listen, like, I understand I was a fucking dickhead or something like that, but you know, I just, like I said, I hope we could just keep our comments to ourselves, because I really don't want to. You don't want to walk by and then somebody come up to you and tell you like, yo, listen, like, I heard you got the little baby. Little baby what? Heard you got the little baby dick. You don't want that. You don't want that, because once one female tells you that shit goes around. That shit is like a virus. That shit is like cancer. It's quiet, but that shit is deadly, son. And it starts showing its effects too. You notice how people get different body language. Like, our boys, like, if we heard, like, if our ex told our boys that shit, it's even harder on us, because how do we look telling our boy that, yo, son, your ex said your dick small, and then notice, like, a guy, he always try to picture y'all, like, he always try, like, your boy, he won't tell you this, but I remember my boy told me that, my boy's ex told me that, she was like, yo, this nigga meat was mad small. She was like, I was on MySpace on my phone while he was fucking me missionary. I'm looking like, and then the nasty part was I had an imagination of him on top, and she just on the phone like this, and I'm just like, what? Like, his dick was small? She was like, this nigga wasn't even touching the wall. He thought he was touching, she was like, he thought he was inside me, but he was just rubbing against between my legs. I was like, oh shit. Man, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna tell my boy, because then you feel bad. Like, if you tell this nigga this, it's crazy. Like, that's why, like I said, that's why I be nice. I keep it, listen, I kiss ass for the last month. If we arguing, I kiss ass just so you don't go out there and telling people shit, because it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy, son. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. But yo, that was part 2 to that video, exes. I know y'all wanted me to get more in details with that, so you know, hopefully y'all like it, and I'm gonna do another one coming soon. All right, later.